my lovelies, and welcome back to another video. Today is the last set of videos for our travelling trip in Italy, and if you've seen the second video you'll know that we have arrived at Rome yesterday. Yesterday was just sort of like an extra day that we didn't realise that we were going to have in Rome. So this is where it actually starts, and we're getting up super early. I think we got up at 6 o'clock and we're almost ready to head out for the day. We're going to the Trevi Fountain first. We want to get to the Trevi Fountain super early because obviously it gets packed out and you can't really sort of like see it or take good photos, so I'm going to get there early. I've got breakfast on hand, I've got my bag packed, and we are going to be off in a couple of minutes. So we've just been exploring sort of the Roman Forum and just, you know, bits and bobs that we see, which is, there's so much here, which is really cool. And we're just about to go to the Colosseum, so hopefully we can film some bits and bobs, fingers crossed. Yeah.
Gonna get a panoramic.
Morning, my lovelies. It is super early, so I'm gonna try and be really quiet, but it's our last day in Rome. We're going off to the Vatican City, Sistine Chapel. So really looking forward to exploring that. We haven't actually got too much on today other than that. Maybe try and find some tasty food. After Rome, we're sort of like doing half a day here, half a day there, 1 day stay. So the next sort of like the rest of the week is gonna go by really quickly. I'm not too sure that we can film much at the Vatican City, but if we can, then obviously I'll film some snippets. If not, then I guess we'll see you afterwards. Got a little smoothie. We've done the Basilica, which was so stunning, very amazing to see, and we've got a sort of like an hour and a half to kill before we can go to the Sistine Chapel and the Vatican museums, so that's why we've just come to get a smoothie, gonna relax and yeah, just chill out before we can go to the next bit. So we've just come out of Vatican City and we've gone for some lunch. I didn't actually take any videos while I was in there, but the food, here's a picture, was insane. It was so good. I didn't have a good food day yesterday.
I did. Well, half a day.
I didn't, so I needed a little pick-me-up, you know, and the pesto was so good. But right now we're gonna go look into some like little touristy shops to see if we can get like a little gift. And that's pretty much everything that we've got. Like, we've done everything else today, so there might not be too much to film. Another good morning. It is Sunday and we are doing a half day.
Sunny day.
We're doing a half day. We're going to put the location up on screen, and then once we've stayed here for like a couple of hours, I say half day, we are only staying here for a couple of hours, then we're going to be driving to Siena. That's where we're going to be exploring and then staying for one night. I'm currently walking up a hill and I'm going to get out of breath, so I'm going to come up here and just show you what we get up to. This is a little bit of meat, this. Look, all these like unique bowls that you just wouldn't find anywhere else. There's someone upstairs hand painting them as well. So cool. we had the dinner. God, we had some lunch. Can't even speak.
Had an experience.
And oh my god, the view was insane, which you would have seen. It was, yeah, probably the best food with the best view that we've had on this trip. And it was just absolutely incredible. We've been told to try the Tuscan wine here. We're not wine lovers. Did try and ask for a sweet wine. They didn't have one. So we're going to try wine at another point. But we're very much enjoying today. And we're just sort of like looking around the streets. We wanted a bit more time here, but we've only paid parking for 2 hours, so we've got to go back. But yeah, very, very happy. We just arrived at our Airbnb in Siena, and I think that this is meant to be a shared place with other guests, but the host has said that there's no one else staying here, so we've got this whole giant apartment to ourselves. It's really, really beautiful. This is the kitchen. I'm just going to change the camera around so you can see properly. So this is the dining room slash kitchen. Super cute. And if you go down here, this is where we're staying, in this little room. And we're sort of like up the hill and in and amongst all the lovely sort of Tuscan greenery and Tuscan hills. It's a shame really that we're only here for one night, but it's really, really beautiful. I think we're just sort of like going to get our game plan sorted for where we're going to be going and exploring, and then we're just going to head straight out into sort of like the city centre of Siena, the sort of like the views and everything like that, and then we're off to another place tomorrow. We got some ice cream. It is about 8 p.m. and we've been at the Airbnb. I don't know if you can hear Luke in the bathroom washing his hands or not, but we've been in the Airbnb for a couple of hours now. I've done a little bit of work. We've just been relaxing. We're now just gonna head off to get a little nibble. I'm wearing a jumper actually. It's not because it's cold, because I'm wearing my pajamas on underneath. And I go out in my pajamas back home, but I don't know whether it's a bit more like unsocially acceptable here. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna go off and get a snack and come back, watch something, and then tomorrow I'm so excited because we're gonna do a horse riding tour through the Tuscany hills. So I'm really, really excited for that. But I actually wanted to come on and just like end of the day of this day's vlog, because I always feel like I say, hey, good morning, show you some bits, and I forget to sort of like talk throughout the day because I get really excited. So this is me saying good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is the 1st of September today, and what a beautiful start to the month and for the last quarter of the year. So it is currently about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're pretty much all ready to go, and as you know, we're going on to the horse riding tour, which I'm so excited for. I've actually only ridden a horse once before in Iceland, and it was very mixed reviews because I really enjoyed the experience. There was like this part where we're like going up a cliff and the horse's hooves were so close to the edge, they were basically off the edge, and it was a massive drop, and I was just thinking, how is this completely safe? So it was a bit nerve-wracking, but also it was like really, really enjoyable. Luke's never ridden a horse before, so it's gonna be so fun and interesting just to see how he even like gets up on a horse and how like he enjoys the experience. But either way, we're both really, really excited. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to film really much, because one, I just want to be in the moment and enjoy it, like horse riding in the vineyards. It's just so incredible. But also when you're horse riding, it's not too great to be getting out your phone and stuff like this, but I'm going to try and maybe just get one clip if I can possibly do it. But there might be an opportunity where they say, look, we'll stop here and we'll take some photos. I don't know, but either way, I'll tell you what we think after. But we're probably gonna head off soon, and it starts in about an hour and a half, but we need to go to the shops and get some breakfast first, because all we've had is a cereal bar and I need to fill up. I'm very hungry, little beaver, this morning. But yes, I hope you enjoy the day with us. Ciao. Hello.
What kind of eagle?
I don't know. We've just finished the horse riding tour and it was amazing. It was, yeah, it's so cool. Like, oh, because this is only my second time like horse riding, so obviously when you get on, it's a little bit strange to like sort of get your balance, but then once you do, it's just, yeah, it's absolutely incredible and very, very exciting. Now we're driving off to a different location, so I'll catch you guys when we get there. We're in San Gimignano at the moment, just having a little explore, gonna get a little sorbet. So when we were on a horse riding tour, the woman who took the tour, she was called Melissa, and she said, because we said that we were coming here, there's a place who does the best gelato slash ice cream in the world. Like, it actually got 2 awards for being the best in the world. So obviously we have to check it out, but there is a gigantic queue right outside the door. So we sort of like looked around to see whether the queue was going to get shorter. We've come back and the queue is actually longer, so we're just going to get in the queue. It's really interesting to try it out, so that's what we're going to do now. So we're back at our hotel, and I forgot to say that the gelato slash ice cream that we tried was rated the best in the world. Actually, in my opinion, was the best ice cream that I've ever tried. It was so good, but it was really difficult to sort of like choose the flavors because it was so busy, and then like it was just hard to sort of like see what flavors were which. So I went for, I can't remember what it's called, blackberry lavender, I think, and pistachio. So tasty. So I definitely would start that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the rest of the day, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, my lovelies. So we've made it to Pisa. It is around lunchtime and we have gotten to the beach. So it is not too hot today, but it's still sort of like, I don't know, 22, 23 degrees. It is really windy. You probably can hear it in the recording, but we're just going to chill here while it is sunny out. So last night it was thunderstorms, pouring of rain. I mean, it was cold this morning, so we're lucky that the sun sort of like come out as we've sort of like moved away and moved on to Pisa. So we're just going to chill it for a bit, and then later we're probably going to go explore the city centre. We might do the Leaning Tower of Pisa today, we might do it tomorrow morning, but yeah, so there's probably not too much to film right now, but I'll update you later. This also is a private beach. As you can tell, there's pretty much no one else here. Look.